I used to hear you clearly in every little thing. Now memories sound softer, like a far-off trembling string. And somehow that scares me more than all the tears before. Because I'm not just losing you, I'm losing how you were. Your voice fades a little more each day, and I don't know what hurts more, that it's leaving or it stays in broken little pieces I can't fully hold in place. Your voice fades. I play the old recordings just to hear you laugh again. And for a few small seconds it feels like way back then. But when the sound is over, the quiet hits me twice. Once for what I used to have, and once for what time takes. Your voice fades a little more each day, and I don't know what hurts more, that it's leaving or it stays in broken little pieces I can't fully hold in place. Softer kind of pain, when even loss begins to change. Your voice fades, but not all the light. It still finds me in the silence at the ending of the day, in broken little pieces. I still carry what remains. Your voice fades. I tell myself it's temporary, just this hate, just this one more evening with the weight of losing you. I make little deals with sadness to get me through the dark. Like if I let it have tonight, it won't follow past tomorrow. Only for tonight, I'll let myself miss you. Only for tonight, I won't fight what I feel. I'll let the tears come easy, I'll let the silence move. Only for tonight, I'll still love you. Maybe that's how healing happens. Not all at once, not clean, but night by night, in borrowed time between what was and what will be. I don't have to be stronger than every memory you made. Maybe grace is letting go without forcing it today. Only for tonight, I'll let myself miss you. Only for tonight, I won't fight what I feel. I'll let the tears come easy, is how hearts change. Only for tonight, I'll let myself be true. Stop pretending I'm untouched by everything you knew. I'll let the tears come easy, I'll let the silence move. Only for tonight, I'll still love you. I kept calling it a rough patch, you kept calling it a phase. But love shouldn't feel this fragile for this many tired days. I made room for all your distance, I made peace with all your doubt. Till one night I looked around and felt myself running out. I stayed too long inside a love gone cold, holding all the pieces you no longer chose. I called it hope, but now I know I stayed too long to let you go. I learned how to read your silence, like it might still mean don't leave. But silence has a way of lying when your heart no longer speaks. I kept trying to save us with every softer word, till I realized too late you stopped wanting to be heard. I stayed too long inside a love gone cold, holding all the pieces you no longer chose. I called it hope, but now I know I stayed too long to let you go. Maybe love didn't fail me, maybe I just feared the truth, that staying can break you too. I stayed too long, now I feel it in my bones, how lonely it can get when you're not really gone. I called it hope, but now I know I stayed too long to let you go. There's always one empty hour right before I fall asleep, when all the things I hide so well come quietly for me. The room is dim, the house is still, the clock moves way too loud, and somehow every night around this time I feel you know somehow this empty hour still belongs to you. To all the words I never said, and all the ways I knew that losing you would stay long after we were through this empty hour. I try to fill it with a screen or some half-watched TV show, but silence always finds a way to let the missing grow. It's not the whole night anymore, just this one fragile part. But 1 hour can be plenty when it opens up the dark. This empty hour still belongs to you, to all the words I never said and all the ways I know that losing you would stay long after we were through. This empty Maybe everyone has one, but time the truth comes near. Mine just happens nightly and sounds a lot like you. This empty hour still belongs to you, to all the nights I almost healed and almost called you to, and losing you would stay long after we were through. This empty We had the right kind of feelings at the worst kind of hour. You were all I wanted, but never all I could hold. Life kept pulling at us till love got thin and tired, and everything we promised started sounding far away. Maybe it was right, love, at the wrong time again. Maybe we were almost what we couldn't defend. I still hate how close we came to making it through. Wrong time again, me and you. I know it sounds too simple to blame the world outside, but timing has its own hands, and it pulled us out of line. You loved me in the fragments, I loved you with the rest, and somehow that still wasn't enough to save what's left. Maybe it was right, at the wrong time again. Maybe we were almost what we couldn't defend. I still hate how close we came to making it through. Wrong time again, me and you. I could blame your distance, you could blame my fear, but maybe it was both of us and the year we had to live in. Maybe it was right, though, at the wrong time again. Maybe that's why losing you still doesn't make much sense. I still hate how close we came to making it through. Time again, me and you. I still miss you sometimes, but softer than I did. It doesn't cut the same way, it doesn't pull so quick. Your name can cross my mind now, without undoing all of me. And somehow that feels peaceful and sad at once to me. I miss you less than before, but not enough to lie, not enough to say you're leaving. Doesn't visit me some nights. It's quieter now, sure, but it still opens doors. I miss you less than before. I've made room for new mornings, for music that's not ours, for coffee without your chair there, for daylight in this house. But healing isn't clean joy, it's learning this instead. How to hold what still hurts without letting it take the bed. I miss you less than before, but not enough to lie, not enough to say you're leaving. Doesn't visit me some nights. It's quieter now, sure, but it still opens doors. I miss you less than before. Maybe promise justice, a gentle kind of light, one that still lingers, but doesn't always break. I miss you less than before. Maybe that is grace, not forgetting what we were, just giving it less space. It's quieter now, sure, but it still opens doors. I miss you less than before. It started raining on Main Street, right where we used to meet. And I stood under that same sign, like time had doubled back for me. The traffic blurred in silver, The night wore your old shape, and I forgot for half a breath that you don't come that way. Rain on rain, and I'm back there again, with your name in the weather and my heart in my hands. I thought I knew this city till it led me back to pain. Rain on rain. I almost crossed the street there, the same way we once would, when love still felt like safety, and tomorrow still looked good. Now every light looks lonely, every puddle holds a face, and somehow one wet evening can reopen everything. Rain on rain, and I'm back there again, with your name in the weather and my heart in my hands. I thought I knew this city till it led me back to pain. Rain on rain. Maybe streets don't change us, maybe they just remember exactly where we shattered. Rain on rain, and I'm back there again, with the sound of what we were and the ache of what we are. And I thought I knew this city till it led me back to pain. Rain on rain. The windows open wide tonight, but the air still feels too still. Summer's on the calendar, but my chest won't let it in. You used to make the season feel lighter on my skin. Now the sun just hits the room and never makes it warm. July feels cold since you let me go. Everything is bright outside, but inside me it snows. I never knew the heart could change the way days hold, but July feels cold. I hear the kids out laughing down the street below, and I hate how life keeps moving like I'm not frozen. So I wear your old gray hoodie, though the weather says I shouldn't. But grief has its own temperature, and mine still sounds like you. July feels cold since you let me go. Everything is bright outside, but inside me it snows. I never knew the heart could change the way days hold, but July feels cold. yet. Maybe first it's just surviving the sunlight without hiding. July feels cold, and I'm still learning why. How someone's absence turns a season into night. I never knew the heart could change the way days hold. But July feels cold. I cleaned the room this morning and opened all the blinds. Told myself today would feel a little less like night. I moved your books, I changed the sheets, I even ate on time. But halfway through the afternoon, I still broke down and cried. Maybe I should call it healing, even when it hurts this way. Even when I miss you hardest in the middle of the day. Maybe getting better doesn't mean I don't still feel. Maybe this is healing. I thought it would look cleaner, the street line out of paint. But some days come in colors that pull me back again. One step feels like progress, the next feels just like loss. And I'm learning both can happen without meaning I am lost. Maybe I should call it healing, even when it hurts this way. Even when I miss you hardest in the middle of the day. Maybe getting better doesn't mean I don't still feel. Maybe this is maybe I should call it healing, even if I'm not there yet. Even if your name still lingers in places I can't forget. Maybe getting better doesn't mean I don't still feel. Maybe this is healing. I don't say your name out loud now, not the way I used to do. I keep the missing tucked away in ordinary rooms. I go to work, I answer calls, I laugh when laughter fits. But under all the usual things, there's still the ache of this. I miss you quietly, in ways nobody sees. In the pause before I fall asleep, in the air I breathe, not loud enough to show, not small enough to leave. I miss you quietly. I pass the places we once loved without slowing down too much, but something in me always turns, like memory has a touch. I've gotten good at carrying what I can't explain to them, how someone can be gone this long and still feel present. I miss you quietly, in ways nobody sees, in the pause before I fall asleep, in the air I breathe, not loud enough to show, not small enough to leave. I miss you quietly. Maybe not all heartbreak needs to cry out to be real. Some of it just lives in how you keep trying not to feel. I miss you quietly, but it still pulls deep, like a soft unfinished sentence I replay in me, not loud enough to show, not small enough to